Good morning. It is actually Sunday at 6:30 a.m. I'm about to head on to Tulsa. We gotta get a lot of work done on the Mini Cooper. I don't know what we'll achieve. It's just try to get stuff done. And also, check this out. Something arrived for the next project. It's kind of hint what is going to be ahead. It's just the GTS steering wheel. It's Alcantara. It's got the M stitching, the stripe, and then I got the M Performance trim. This is actually separate, but I already laid it on there. Let's see if I can get that to focus on there. It's not focusing, but that is some depth of carbon fiber. Well, I'll keep you updated. I'm not going to necessarily film the way there, but I'll see you there. Alright, and we made it. Here at the shop, we went and got some daylight donut, but here we are. He's already jacking up the Mini Cooper. He's gonna get prepped. We're gonna pull the motor today. We don't really have like a plan other than getting the motor out, so we'll see how much we film. And here, say hi. Hello!
Bueno.
And that's Jeremy.
Hey guys.
Woo! I totally got that one.
Why are we leaking oil?
We already
ran into an issue. Okay, we gotta take off tie rod ends, the suspension basically. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm done. All right, so we got it jacked up and pulled off the wheels. We do need to take off the tie rods, the brakes, really the whole suspension setup. Coilovers need to come out. After that, we have the mounts, all the wiring. We have to follow that through and try to get the harness off. Since we're gonna keep everything on this motor to that motor, we gotta be a lot more gentle. We're not gonna be cutting anything on this whole process. And then we got over here worried about his oil leaking, but why does that even matter? Because we're throwing out the motor. But hey, let's get started.
This needs to come out. This, not this. This. No. Not this. This.
I'm gonna give you guys a quick update. We went ahead and got the axle out over here. It's the new axle, so we definitely did not want to cut it like we did with the parts Mini. It was a really simple process. We just unbolted those. It took some time, a lot of hitting. We got the wiring going off. We got the fuel rails off. We're taking the reservoirs out. We went ahead and got the alternator off. The belt is still hanging there. We need to get it out. It's actually jammed up in the pulleys. And then we have the AC compressor that we're working to get out. We already decompressed it and we got the cooler off of it. So there's an update. Let's see where we go.
Oh my gosh, it's the easiest thing.
Easiest, dude. The easiest. The easiest. We're making great progress with the Mini Cooper. We got both axles out. We have the headers detached thanks to Jeremy. We got all the wiring removed. We got one clamp back there. And then we got the two top engine mounts. This will actually move all out of the way. And well, let's cherry pick it out. We already dropped the other motor down onto a pallet. Well, as you see, we got the two motors out now. We have a wiring mess going on here. We had a lot of troubles with these. They just hold it all in there. A little bit damaged and frayed, like they're really fragile. So we may have to replace that. We'll have to inspect it before we put the new motor in. A lot of wiring. Putting this thing back in is gonna be a lot more difficult than pulling it out. But hey, good deal. Alright guys, I just showered. I'm about to leave. I'm gonna come back though. I just need to get some things done while I'm in Tulsa. And when I come back, all we're gonna do is work on the rear diffuser. It's done, the design, the idea of it, we just gotta perfect it. And that's a template. So after that, when they pull it off, take all the tape off, turn those pieces into templates. And we're not gonna actually officially make the rear diffuser until we get the new motor in. But hey guys, I'll see you in a minute. From that. All right, well, we just ate. I actually ate a lot more than I wanted to. Now I'm like, I was falling asleep, so it woke me up. I'll probably be falling asleep here very shortly. Now we're heading back to the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make the template of the diffuser. I'm gonna go in depth of that. We're not designing it, so there's not really that much to do. But due to how far we are, I just need to sand out the vents where we made it. It was like a solid. We went ahead and cut it into a hole so airflow can happen when the diffuser scoops it up. So there's that, and then I also want to take off the diffuser entirely, flatten everything, cut off all the fins, and we'll go ahead and have those fins for a template basically. And that's all we're doing. After that, I'm gonna go hang out with Christina, and when we go hang out, I'm probably not gonna film any of it. We're just gonna hang out, have a good time in Tulsa, enjoy hanging out with her mother, her family, and then we're gonna go back to Norman. Well, let's go ahead and get to the diffuser. Ooh, fresh paint, and no more scapicle. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get this rear diffuser going. Time lapse in 3, 2, 1. We got the diffuser off. We have the one big centerpiece for the hole cut out. We got the two sides. This is also for the sides that go down. The two bigger fins, which we had 4 originally, but removed 2. And then we got 4 of these smaller fins. That's really it. We just gotta straighten those out. When we make the template, we'll precisely measure for the exhaust. Man, it looks so weird without that on there. Now that this black trim is cut, instead of it flowing down here, it covered all this exhaust originally. This was a solid, and there was the light right here that was for reversing your brake. So changed up basically the entire bumper. Well, we did a lot of sanding. This is where it kind of came out to be. It's really smooth. Here's the other bumper we're going to use if we messed up. You can see how long that side is compared to this and how we trimmed it out. It's going to look really good, and it's going to support it just as we needed it to. Deuces.
Oh, diffuser to make. Paint.
Well guys, it was a good day. We finished up, we got the motor out. That was all I was needed. From there on, I'm not gonna do any more part of it. He's gonna take both of the motors to a buddy that actually rebuilds them, and then he's gonna swap everything, rebuild, replace all the gaskets, and then they bring it back. We'll do a quick, short video of it getting back installed and running, basically the first start. But after that, I mean, our plans are go ahead and get the interior going, the cage going, and we'll go ahead and try and make some good content versus just pulling a motor. I know that can be a little bit boring. It's really boring for us. We really don't want to do it, but we still have a good time. That's all that matters. That's the whole point of this, is just for the throwbacks, the memories that we have to create in the future. And plus, we got the car that I'm getting out. We're going to start building. The last one was a ridiculous wide body. It was tuned. It was everything. I mean, it was as far as you could really go with a car. But all right, guys, peace out. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.